Hi, this is Mayor Jim Fiorentini with a year-end report for the taxpayers and citizens of Haverhill. Haverhill had a good year in 2014. Our preliminary numbers show that crime, particularly gang-related crime and violence, is down significantly, thanks to the hard work and dedication of the Haverhill Police Department. Over the past 2 years, we've added 8 additional police officers to the force. But it wasn't just the extra men. It's how we used them. Police officers instituted a Get Tough policy, targeted gang members, blanketed the Mount Washington area with additional patrols, and really made a difference. How many police you have is important, but how you use them is much more important. Unemployment was down in Haverhill in 2014, and we worked very hard to keep Haverhill working. Last week, I appeared before the State Economic Assistance Coordinating Council and helped to secure state incentives for 2 great Haverhill employers, Southwick and Nestle's. This will keep 500 jobs here in Haverhill at Southwick, with a promise to add a minimum of 75 more, at least 30% of whom must be from Haverhill. It also keeps 279 jobs, most of them Haverhill residents, here at the Nestle's Joseph's Pasta site on Primrose Street. Economically, the city of Haverhill had a good year. Our excise tax receipts were up. Excise taxes go up when people buy new cars, so this is a sure sign that the economy, at long last, is improving. We also held the line on spending and finished the fiscal year on July 1 with a surplus. On the education side, the big news was the passage of the new Hunking School by an overwhelming majority. I want to thank you taxpayers for supporting this. Now it's up to us to make certain the project comes in on budget so we can keep our promise to you that overall this won't raise taxes. And speaking of taxes, we held the line on spending so the tax rate for residents is down this year, the first time that's happened in a long time. But all of us care about our tax bill, not our tax rate. This year, residential property values in Haverhill skyrocketed. They went up 9%, one of the biggest increases in Essex County. Unfortunately, commercial values didn't go up as much. A lot of great things are happening in Haverhill. People are moving here and buying homes, and our home values are going up. We were able to use some reserves to lower the rate of the tax increase and keep your tax bill, what we all care about, more reasonable. But what you get for your bill is more important: a safer and cleaner city with more police, a declining tax rate, and improving schools. But the big news in 2014 was the announcement of the Harbor Place project. Early next year, the Woolworth building, that iconic vacancy that's been vacant for nearly half a century, will be coming down. And in its place will be a beautiful new project with UMass Lowell and some restaurants in one building and affordable housing in another. We're all grateful to Representative Dempsey for his work on this project, and we're proud to be working as part of the team to overcome the remaining obstacles and move this project forward. If 2014 was good, and it was, 2015 promises to be even better. We put in a new spray park at GAR Park last year, and next year we're putting in a walking path and bringing back sledding. We break ground on the rail trail in the spring. We break ground on the new Hunking School in the spring, and in January, we start the demolition of the Woolworth building. Our biggest challenge in 2015 will be the heroin addiction problem. Just as we tackled last year's gang problem by smarter and better policing and more education, we'll work on this problem too. This is Mayor Jim Fiorentini. Thanks for listening, and please have a happy and safe New Year.